Good afternoon. Today we are going to learn about how to work out a total when a difference is given in a ratio question. I'm going to show you two different methods. Bar modeling is a more visual, more representative one, and method two is identify what one part is worth. Will be when you develop your visual modeling and you don't even need to do any more. You can do in your head only. So let's have a look. Bar modeling. Okay, so the question says Alice and Bob share some money in a ratio of 7 to 4. And we can see Alice received £12 more than Bob. So we have Alice, we have Bob, and the ratio is 7 to 4. So the first thing to do is draw boxes, isn't it? So Alice has 7 ratios, so I draw for 7 boxes. Meanwhile, Bob has 4 parts, so I draw 4 boxes. And the next part says Alice received £12 more, keyword is more, than Bob. So what we have to see that when we put underneath each other those boxes, we can see how much more boxes Alice has. You see really well these 3 boxes here. And these 3 boxes is exactly going to be the £12 that more what Alice received. So how we can work out the total? Before we work out the total, we need to work out how much Alice received and how much Bob received. So if we know these 3 boxes here are £12 to work out the value of 1 boxes, which is a 1 part ratio, you do 12 divided by 3 gives you 4. So now we know 1 box value is £4. So I fill up all of my boxes. And now I can work out how much Bob received. If you check it, is exactly going to be £16 as 4 times 4. And Alice, we received 7 times 4, which is 28. But the question asks, what did they receive in total? So what I have to do with those two numbers, I have to add them together, and this gives me £44. Now, method 2e says identify what one part is worth. Okay, so I know this time the £12 represents the difference in the parts. So I can write it down 3 parts is £12 because the difference in between those two parts between 7 and 4 is 3. Now I need to work out 1 part, as we said here in the title. If 3 parts is 12, 1 part is going to be 12 divided by 3, which gives me £4. And I need to work out the total. So what I have to know, how many parts altogether, all these ones, are 11 parts. So what I do 11 times 4, which gives me £44. Both method is acceptable in any kind of assessment or exam. Feel free to use whichever suits you more. Thank you for watching, and partially I use Dr. Frost's maths example. Thank you.